Welcome to Tibalt's Apprentice. We're not going to waste your time. Let's just get into it. So we know there's only one tribe, only one group of creatures to choose when it comes to magic, and that is goblins. If you have to choose something else, elves is the other way to go. So we're going to jump right in here. We're not wasting any time. You've seen pretty much all of these cards before, but have you seen them work this efficiently? We've got a couple other things in here. We also have the Coco, the Collected Company, and so on. But the cards you don't necessarily see right off the bat are things like the Roaming Throne and Three Tree City and so on. But, you know, we don't need any of those right now because at this point we have established our advantage already. Once we get to 4 mana, what's the best way to do this? Let's drop another elf on the board and do one more, and we should be able to overrun the person immediately. Okay, maybe not immediately. They have Collected Company and they have big creatures. What can we do about that? Suffer
under their feet.
That is a horrible thing. You're supposed to be rooting for me. They just keep putting bigger and bigger stuff on the board. Oh, that's all right. We're going double time so we don't have to wait through all the pauses and take inventory of every single thing they have. Instead, we just make more blockers. They do have trample, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. So we'll watch them put yet another one. I think it's probably time to wait and make sure. Are they going to swing? Good. I like that good game. Did you see the good game? I love that good game because you know what? I'm bored, and that's the closest I have to a finger to flipping them off. But yeah, and I keep using it over and over again. I love them spamming me good game because you know what's going to happen, right? They're going to just crush me, just totally pub stomp me, and just knock me right out of the game after they have all of these freaking triggers on top of triggers on top of triggers on top of triggers. But Collected Company, judicious use of Collected Company is going to give me some buffs, and the actual thing that's going to do the work right here is going to be giving all of my creatures Death Touch. And because I have some extra mana, I might as well give them a couple more buffs too. So, is that going to intimidate them? Are they going to take a second and pause? 27-20. It's a solid looking game here. You can tell I'm super annoyed when I start spamming somebody that. But I try not to be that way, and I'm certainly not that way. And right now I wish I had something like a Stormseeker or something where I could just, take damage for every card in hand. However, 51 points that they've suddenly jumped up to, yeah, that's a bad thing. But I think they've waited too late. They've given me one more turn. And you know what? If you've ever played Tibalt's Apprentice in paper, on spell table, or arena, giving me one more turn is always a bad idea. Because right on time, you know what we're going to get. We're going to get our Craterhoof. Let's drop this. Do they even stick around to say goodbye? Or do we get to swing in? Let's swing in, see how much damage we can do. Screw that Planeswalker and all those blockers you have, because we're going in, and we're going in deep. I saved just a little bit of mana, held a little bit of mana back, not attacking with everything, few things with Summoning Sickness, and from 51 life, let's see where they end up. And I sound awful. I hear myself when I'm talking and I do this stuff, and I'm a complete jerk. I swear I try not to be that way in person. I've never really, this came up on Superfast Tortoise not too long ago. I've never pub stomped somebody that I'm aware of in paper. I might have on Arena though, but Arena, well, Arena's just a toxic environment, and yeah, we won't go down that path. We'll stay positive. I'm positive that they're getting a good game from me, because that was pretty obnoxious, them spamming me with good game early. So let's just do all that mana and do all that math, and when it's done, 406 in the hole. Sounds good to me. Easy victory. Number 1. Number 2. This is game number 2 with this deck. Alright. A playable hand. 1 land with elves is a playable hand, believe it or not. I will put this down. I probably should have put the elf down. I probably should have put my mana dork down. 3 mana, that should be fine. And we're off to the races again. Let's do this so we can draw as many. We've got our Craterhoof already. All right, well, as you've seen, that's a little bit later in the game. But where can we go from here? We'll just build up, draw cards, and draw more cards. And yeah, that was enough for them. 2 quick games in a row. All right. So, this deck is not infallible. It is not. But, yeah, as long as they have removal, early removal, like I said, you don't want to start off with 1 land hand every time. And you usually don't with this one. Let's put this on the board. Let's put this on the board. And we should start moving in the wrong direction. We are moving in the wrong direction. Let's try this again. Oh, and we're going to go wide. What did I say at the beginning of this? If you can only choose one tribe, type, whatever the hell they're calling it these days. If you can only choose one, choose goblins. Oh, and vampires. They're going to eat my graveyard too? How rude. Swinging in. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Anything here? No. Nothing here, because if I block... there goes. Okay, I block 1. All right. Can I climb out of the hole with only 7? Not with these. Not with these tiny dorks. I don't think we've got it. All right. Like I said, this is not an infallible deck, but it is good for pressing forward if you need to collect your gold for the day. I would say Elves is the way to go. Deck list is in the description. In the meantime, insert commercial here. Feel free to go by TCGplayer. Search for Seller Dark Ritual. That is me. That is Tibalt's Apprentice. madsaxxon, also known as Tibalt's Apprentice. Anyhow, let's do this. Let's do this. We're not going to get enough dorks on board to block. Down to 3 life. And with that, I think it's game over, man. Can I do this? Can I pull a win? It would be awesome if I could pull a win out of this. Down to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's block here. I gotta go down swinging, right? Let's block here, here, and if I block there, it's still gonna get a point of damage. So let's pump it up, and 1 life. And there we go. Ah, there's me giving the finger. That's not their fault. They had a winning deck and a winning game, and that's it. So, what can we do here? We're at 1. Doesn't matter because it goes to my turn and I die. All right, fair enough. So, this is probably where I should insert my commercial. Let's play another game here. You've stuck with me this far. Let's see if we can do something else magical here. We can do it, right? All right. Let's go on to the next game. Craterhoof in hand. You generally don't want to see Craterhoof in hand. I'd like to see other mana dorks. But sometimes you get what you get. All right. Maybe. Oh, nope. Alright. I can work my way out of this, though. I know I can. Wait for their turn. See what they will attack into. Throw away cards. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. Oh, really? Alright, I'll take the damn... Oh. Should I have that? I should have had that on... I probably should have been on... what the hell? Full control mode. There we go. Let's put this. Boom, boom. Those go away. These get replaced. I'm not sure if I could have responded to that in full control mode. I didn't count my mana. Alright. Now, we have blockers. If they have trample, and if they go for their battle, there might not be anything I can do about it. Oh, another battle. Really? Seriously? Boom. Get that out of the way. But, oh, they're afraid to swing in. Well, that could be a problem then. Press the advantage. No attack. What do you think? No attack it is. Yeah, they've got... Oh, so annoying. They're going to fly in. Going to bring in a card. All right, you know what? I think reachers, do I bother putting in reachers? Maybe list in the comments below. Should I put something in here that will give my creatures reach, the ability to block things from above? 15, 14. I'm not in horrible shape. I could still pull this out. I may not be able to pull that. Non-combat damage is something. All right. Did they just good game me? I lost track. All right. And this comes back onto the battlefield. All right. With that, yeah, I think, oop, there it is. And game over. Anyhow, nothing you haven't seen before. Thank you for taking the time to come by and watch. Look for more videos in the future.